Hey guys, it's Killswitch95, and today we got a Tier 7 game on Serene Coast South Spawn in the dankest Swedish medium tank at Tier 6, the Strud Swaggin' Wagon 74. Yeah, I went there. And once again, as you can probably tell, it's the only Swedish tank I got. Well, that's not true. I got the L60, but it's got the non-Clan Wars camo on it. L60 was alright back in the day. But my plan. This tank is a sniper. It's got the gun handling, the penetration, and kind of the alpha for it. It's got a high alpha damage, 75mm, so it's a sniper. Also know that because it's not particularly fast. It's no slouch, but it's not the fastest. But what really seals the deal with this thing being a sniper, it does not have DPM for a brawl, and it has no armor. We're talking 20mm on the turret. You're going to get overmatched by damn near everything at this tier. Except maybe a Leopard light tank. So, I set up, let my binocs kick in, and I'm prepared to shoot whatever may spot themselves on the C and B line. All while watching the map and realizing that the Panther is driving to his death. I mean, he doesn't know it. I didn't know it at the time, but I mean, come on. We're talking Serene Coast, C1, one tank. You know there's going to be more than one tank going that way. I don't care if you're in a Panther, if you're in a T-29. With 3 already in the game, if you go there alone, you're dead. So, my plan is, okay, if there's only one guy there, he might can take him. If there's more guys there, they're probably going to push him. I need to try and help him when they push him. So, we wait. And there's going to be a lot of waiting in this game. It's a long one. I see the M6. I don't have a shot on him yet because he's going up the far side of the hill. That's smart. But there's 2 people here, so they're probably going to push the Panther at some point. Hell, the Panther's already taken a hit. He's taking a lot of hits. He needs to just fall back. He needs to back up into a rock, turn around, and just dip. I don't care which way he dips, he needs to dip. Because otherwise, he's going to just die. Okay, he just died. Damn it. Alright, well, they're relatively fast. I'm not, and the only thing standing between them and me is air. So, let's get out of here. Spectacular driving skills, Killswitch. I know. Thanks, Killswitch. So we gotta get out of here because, yep, they're already here. But I'm on the other side of the tracks. Now, considering there's an M41, an M44, and an S51 on the enemy team, I need to get the fuck up out of Dodge, quick-like, before I start taking HP damage from Artie. I can't afford to take HP damage from Artie because, considering how the team has set up on the western half of the map, I'm gonna be the rock that holds this all together. It may take a while, but it won't fall. But to do this, I need to set up and use my gun depression, my gun handling, and my penetration to get shots in and make them regret pushing into this corner. The Ag Panther, you would probably do better to come over here, but that is what it is. One downside to this tank that I do know about the gun that I've noticed is it seems like the AP shell velocity is not the quickest. But the APCR does have really good shell velocity. Which is a shame because that's really the only reason you'd use APCR in this tank. Like, the pin's not the best, but it's good enough for tier 6. It's just the rounds are kind of slow. So, can we put one into his turret? We can. Can I sneak one over the rails? No. Damn it. Got him. Okay. I noticed the M4. I don't want to get hit by that thing. I don't know if it's got a derp or not, but I can't afford to take a hit from either. But this Cromwell's being aggressive. We're going to snap one into him and fall back. That shot did go in. And we're gonna wait because we can't afford to go be aggressive. They still got 3 arty, and the M44 is already up to 3 kills. I don't know why Wargaming decided to leave a tier 6 arty with 400 less DPM than a T92 for less pin and a 16-second reload at tier 6 unbalanced when they've rebalanced high tier arty like 2 or 3 times. Like, enough is enough, Wargaming. Fix the problem, and the problem is mid-tier arty, not high-tier arty. So, with the M4A1 dead, I noticed that the KV2 is now all alone, and the M10 RBFM has really solid DPM and view range. And the KV2 has neither DPM nor view range, nor camo. So, I want to try and put myself into a position to outspot this M10 and protect our KV2. Because he's our big heavy. He may not be the best on this map, considering he's kind of in the open and Arty's going to just kill him at some point probably, but he's got that fear factor when people come around the corner, and that's what we need. We need something to halt them. So the ELC's being brave. Which I can kind of appreciate because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the M10 is not budging. The M10's about to budge though, and that's going to cost him a little bit. Come on. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to respot him, but I can get the SU, which is better. That's a gun out. A gun out is better than damage. So I sit here for a minute, and it takes me a little while before I realize, dude, there's a bush in between me and him. I'm not going to see through it. Even with my, I believe, 491 view range, thanks to Binox, I'm not going to cheese through the bush. So, I'm thinking, can I go more to the right and get out of the line of sight of that bush and potentially spot the M10? Let's see. And as I'm doing this, really? The SU got behind everybody? Alright. Well, I guess I'll go deal with him. He's facing a left, so he should take some damage. Yeah. But the left doesn't die immediately, so that tells me he's not using the 122. He's probably using the 100. Which means he's got DPM, accuracy, and some penetration. So, we gotta be careful about this. Luckily, he's not looking my way. Gonna make sure the shot goes in, and oh great, their 85M's coming. Now, I gotta shoot gold at the 85M, because it's an 85M. It has armor. And the pin at this level, 148 I believe is the AP, is good, but not quite reliable enough. And I can't afford to really trade AP with an 85M because, as most 85M drivers do, guess what he's going to be slinging at a tank with 20 millimeters of turret armor that he could completely overmatch no problem. I'm going to give you time to make your guesses, while I sit here and wiggle and try and lure him into a false sense of security by thinking, maybe I ran away. Maybe the stir's not there anymore. Maybe I can just advance up. Well, no. I'm still here. And you're lucky that hit the railroad car. But he knows I'm here, so again, what's the 85M that could easily overmatch my tank likely to shoot? APCR. Of course he is. That's alright though, spoiler alert, that's going to be the only shot of damage he gets the entire game. I don't know how he managed that. It is what it is. I see he's not looking this way, so I'm going to thread the needle under the railroad trucks. And nice. He knows I'm still here. He's obviously quite mad considering he's stopped and reversed. And we're going to snap one into his turret. Goodbye. Stop playing an overpowered tier 6 premium tank, my dude. So, I see the mini-map. The ram's up. I don't know what the HP of the ram is, but I know the KV-2 didn't have a lot, and the ram has a 6-pounder with good APCR and DPM. So, considering he's full HP, I need to go help the KV-2, who is so dead. He's so dead. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. He's so dead. Of course he is. M44 is rocking 6 kills because he can sling a round out every 16 seconds. That does half a tank's HP with 4 less pen than the tier 10. Balance. I don't know. What is it? It's non-existent anymore. That's why, honestly, I do feel bad for new players playing tier 4, 5, and 6 coming through, because especially tier 5, you're just going to get one shot by an M44, and if you don't, you're just going to die in 16 seconds because you're probably not going to have the repair skill to repair your tracks before then. It's ludicrous. It's dumb. But that's neither here nor there. I already knew about it, so I took steps to avoid it. Maybe I can get one into the S51? No. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure the M6 can take care of a one-shot M44. My question is, how am I going to deal with this S51? Okay. He knows he got spotted, obviously. And he knows it's probably from behind him, so if I go behind him, he's probably going to be prepared and looking this way. So, let's go the long way. If we go the long way, maybe we can catch him out. Possibly catch his side. Maybe he's completely turned around. Who knows? Completely not even looking at me. Excellent. Alright, I get spotted, but he's now definitely a one-shot, so all I'm going to do is need to snap him. So I'm going to wait until he goes unspotted, letting me know I'm unspotted before I go around. Because obviously I'm not going to go straight at him. That would be dumb. I'm going to look this way, though, in case he gets a wild idea of coming and trying to derp me. That way I can just kill him. But we're going to go around. And maybe the M6 can get him? The M6 gets him. Another spoiler alert, I don't know what that M6 was shooting at all game. He shot 12 shots, and those were the only shots that hit. Those 2 kills on Artie. But I'm going to go after the M44 now because I figure he's going to be back here. But then I realize he does have that Steel Hunter badge, which doesn't really mean he's good, but means he's probably capable of thinking and breathing with more than one brain cell. So if he's thinking properly, he knows his M41 is fast. So if he's running away, he's faster than me, and I've got no time to catch him. I don't even know if I could catch him. So I'm going to take the safe bet and just cap at this point. What the M6 decides to do is on him. I don't care. I wasn't really paying attention to him the whole game, and I'm not really paying attention to him now. I could have dealt with the Artie on my own anyway, because I know how to deal with broken artillery pieces at low tiers. But it wouldn't do good to sit in one spot and the Artie get one lucky guess and figure out where I am, so I am going to drive around. And I'm thinking, is there something I can do, some way to make him think I am where I'm not? And I realize, oh, the tower in the center of the cap's still there. So if I shoot it with HE, if he's overlooking the cap, he should see that fall over and think, hey, he's sitting right there. And if he thinks I'm sitting over there, I'm going to sit way over here. Or he could be doing 200 IQ plays and thinking, hey, if that's blown up, maybe he just shot it and is sitting way over there. Who knows? So I'm actually going to keep driving. But truth be told, I don't know what this artillery player is doing because he never fired a shot the entire time I was in this circle. I kind of think he might be flipped somewhere, but honestly, I don't know. But with that, I took this game. It was a long one, but I drug my team to victory tooth and nail, internally kicking and screaming. So, with that, we see 1724 damage, 286 spotting, and 3 kills, but in reality, we get 1900 on the dot damage, 3 kills, 286 spotting. Invader, high caliber, first class. It's not an ace, but honestly, I'm done playing this tank. I'm not gonna lie. I like the tank, but in a sniping medium tank that doesn't really have DPM or have armor, it's not really that fast either. It's really kind of hard to just say, I'm gonna play this game in this tank for the fun of it, because it just doesn't really have a whole lot of carry potential. But when you get those rare situations that do come across where this tank shines, oh boy, it shines. So with that, I'll see you on the next one.